Hello student, today let us see need of environmental audit. In that, first point is pressure from environmental legislation. In the starting, we have seen about the environmental audit. What is the difference between audit and EIA, means environmental impact assessment. So after that, how environmental audit is necessary as means EIA is also necessary for the new project, and environmental audit is also necessary for the old projects. So here there are some points which represents the need of environmental audit. Number one is pressure from environmental legislation. Here there are certain environmental means in the Environmental Protection Act there is and other some legislation also to conserve the biodiversity, to conserve the land, to avoid the air, water and soil pollution. There are some legislation, environmental legislation. So due to that there is the taken into the consideration about all these points, means whether environmental legislations are followed in these projects or not. For that we have to do environmental audit after certain time interval. Then second point is environmental liabilities and insurance costs. So here time to time we have to check environmental liabilities, means whether this project is harmful to the environment or not. So for that we have to check, and according to if it harms to the nearby environment, then what will be the insurance cost should be there. So for that it is necessary to decide the environmental liabilities and insurance cost. Then third point is investment decision to buy facility. For example, on a certain land, if the certain company decide to develop a project, so for that how much we have means that company have to invest in that, and what is the facilities to the nearby areas or for that projects, and so this is also necessary. For that how should we know all about this? So how much we have to invest in that project and all that. So for that we have to do environmental audit, and in the audit, investigation, analysis, and in report we can understand which buy facility that particular company required. So hence the pollution caused by that company, or environmental crisis caused by that company, so the company will mitigate on that. Then fourth number is detailed investigation of specific issues. In environmental audit, for example, a serious air pollution issue is come out after the environmental audit. So in that we come to know what are the details, means exactly what reason behind that. So the air pollution is drastically increased day by day due to that company, like this. So detailed study will be possible after the environmental audit only. Then number 5, corporate image and marketing opportunities. Here corporate image and marketing opportunities. What are the marketing opportunity if a certain project start in that particular area? So for example, they have decided 2 areas to start that particular project. One is out of the city, means in a village area, and one in a city area. So what type of project is that, and how the project get affected by a city area and the village area, and what are the marketing opportunities in that. So all these things also means to means about the what are the marketing opportunities in that village area and in the city area. So these things that company or the project owner also they should have to know, because the because all the workers income and ultimately the company's income is depend on the marketing opportunity. If there is a no market available for their companies, or the market is very far from that project station, then so the company will face the loss. So for that environmental audit is also necessary in such cases. Then environmental concern. So these point number 6 and point number 7, these two points are most important because in the while doing the main reason to do the environmental audit is the environmental concern. We should have take concern the nearby village area, or also the nearby city area, the flora and fauna around that areas, and other things, means how the plant life get affected due to this project, how for example the daily water source or the air source, and other things like land, soil, agricultural land. So if society get affected, or the we can say biodiversity affected due to any governmental or non-governmental project, then the first and most important thing is environmental concern. If that project is day by day, if that project is going to harmful to the society, if the project is fatal, causing fatal, for example, diseased condition, for example, the diseases of many breathing diseases like asthma, many cancers diseases. If there are some harmful metals, so they are also incorporated into that land. Then so these are some disadvantages, or so the all environmental concern the particular company should have to consider, and in this case environmental audit will help that company. And then point number 7, learning from past accidents. Okay, so if we have any past experience about anything, so we will get alert to the next time. So the thing is always in our mind that in the next time we should have to be very careful about these things. So otherwise we will face very tremendous loss, and that loss will persist hereditarily, and that cause effect on the gene also, and hence the hereditary effect is caused, and many generations will face that serious issues. And no any project or company is more important to the human beings or our biodiversity. So the past experience are always guide us. They are like a limelight to show the upcoming projects, and after these serious incidences, various countries gets different environmental protection laws according to their terms and conditions. So while following the draft of environmental audit, there is no any specific protocol. The company follows the draft according to their protocol. That thing is called as environmental protocol, that we are going to see in our next lecture. So now just concentrate on the last point, because this is very important. Learning from past accidents. First example is killing of the black forest due to the acid rain, and the most we can say most tragedy or sad, very unfortunate example, that is in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, due to the MIC gas, methyl isocyanate gas, and due to these lakhs of people get died, and many people, and now also the garbage created by that company is so that area are surrounded that company is also now affecting these changes.